Hi guys, how are you? My name is Sardar Tayyab and today topic is serverless computing. Let's start it. Serverless computing is cloud computing model where a cloud provider manages an infrastructure and dynamically allocated computing resources as needed. This approach eliminates the needs for user to provision scale and manage servers, allowing them to focus on writing code and building application. Key characteristics serverless computing. First is no server management. User don't need to provision, patch or manage servers. Second is event driven application response to events such as HTTP requests to database changes. Third is scalability, resources scale automatically based on demand. Fourth is micro billing, user pay only for the compute time consumed. Benefits of serverless computing. First is cost effective. Second is increased scalability and flexibility. Third is reduced administrative burden. Fourth is faster deployment and iteration. Serverless computing services. First is AWS Lambda. Second is Azure function. Third is Google Cloud function. Fourth is Cloudflare workers. Use cases for serverless computing. First is real time data processing. Second is web application and APIs. Third is IoT data processing. Four is machine learning and AI. Five is chatbots and virtual assistant. Challenges and limitation. First is cloud start in its initial function execution can be slower. Second is vendors locks in dependence on a specific cloud providers. Third is dubbing and monitoring can be more complex. 4 is security requires careful configuration and monitoring. Here are some additional serverless computing topics. First is serverless architectural patterns, events driven architecture, microservices architecture, API first development. Second is serverless security. First is authentication and authorization, data encryption, secure serverless deployments. Third is serverless cost optimization, cost estimation and management optimization techniques, cost effective serverless design. Four is serverless monitoring and logging, monitoring serverless function logging and log analysis performances optimization. Five is serverless frameworks and tools, AWS SAM serverless frameworks, cloud formation, Terraforms. Form 6 is serverless use cases, real-time data processing, web application and APIs, IoT and processing, machine learning and AI, chatbots and virtual assistants. 7 is serverless best practices, code organization and structure, error handling and debugging, testing and deployment strategies. 8 is serverless and DevOps, CI and CD pipeline for serverless, continuous monitoring and feedback, collaboration and communication. 9 is serverless and microservices, building microservices with serverless services discovery and communication, distributed transaction and consistency. 10 is serverless future trends, edge computing and serverless, quantum computing and serverless, AI powered serverless optimization. Here are some additional serverless computing topics. First is serverless computing for big data processing, large data sets with serverless, integrating serverless with big data tools like Hadoop and Spark. Second is serverless computing for machine learning, training and deploying machine learning models with serverless, using serverless for data broadcast, pre-processing and future engineering. Third is serverless computing for IoT processing, IoT data streams with serverless stream with integrating serverless with IoT platforms and devices. 4 is serverless computing for web application, building scalable web application with serverless, using serverless for web application backend and front-end